Grand afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Sterling's Elemental Spirits, here to give you another general energy read. I do know that someone's abilities extends beyond the screen. Okay, what do I mean by that? Someone's abilities extend beyond what you do. I do believe that they have been exercised when someone has come into contact or a connection with you, either by passing, either at the store. Okay. Talk about the collective. What do we need to know about the collective? The collective's abilities, things that the collective needs to heed to, be aware of. Okay. Something about your abilities. Your abilities extend beyond what you are already doing. Beyond what you're already doing. Okay? Light of truth. Something is being illuminated to you. You have a knack for when people get in connection with you. Okay? Seed of light. It's like this connection that you have with the person automatically gives you a window into their life. Okay? So, it's illumination about someone's spiritual legacy here. Oh my gosh, ripples of love. Okay. You impact people with your love. You impact people with your love. Light of truth. There's something illuminated about your abilities. I keep on telling you, it extends far beyond what you're already doing now, whether you realize or not, whether you step outside of your door. Okay, and you are just interacting with people at Dollar General, Walmart, going to the store with your kids at the school. There's something that extends far beyond your abilities here. Spiritual cycles, spiritual legacy here. There's something that's radiating so deeply within inside of you, something regarding your spiritual legacy. This is your spiritual inheritance here. And this is the beginning. It's the beginning of something new. Okay, ripples of love. You're impacting people with your love here. You're impacting people with your love here. Oh my gosh, there's somebody on the outside here. Okay, it says deep healing in reverse, echoes of love. You impact people who are unhealed. You impact people who are not healed, who are not healed in thy soul. Okay? These people who need an emotional release, that are holding on to a lot, is something that you see, collective. Something that you see, you feel. You're an empath, but your empathic soul, there's layers to that ability here. You feel and impact people who have not felt true love and what that truly stands for. Echoes of love in reverse, resonance, healing voice. Those that have not truly received a healing voice, to have them in that soulful healing. Divine light. Illumination. Look, light of truth and illumination. Look. We're going to see what's going on. Let's clarify some things for the collective. So collective, I'm telling you, this is about your abilities here. I felt that before I came on. Okay? I felt that before I came on. 419 being showed on Emperor energy. Okay? You could be in your Emperor energy. You could be doing things. You could be in action. Okay? Alright, let me see. I might have to set this right here. Give me something for the light of truth. What is needed to be illuminated? Revealing some type of wisdom. Some wisdom that you hold. The wisdom that you hold. Fast progress, okay? Wow. And it says right, it was on the fence. So right now, I do believe right now that whatever it says, charge ahead, fast progress, okay? Whatever you're facing, whatever you face whenever you step out your door. And what I heard is whatever you faced when you step out your door, you've already faced it. So when you step out your door, you step out your door with experience. You are covered with spiritual experience to withstand anyone and anything. Those you are able to recognize people that are carrying pain, people that need this deep healing, people that have not received or been in the echo of love as you have. You're giving them a gift. Something is progressing quickly regarding your abilities. Something behind, let's talk about that. Behind the veil, you are progressing fastly. Wow. What is going on? Illumination, honey. What's going on? When you're in the here and the now, wow. You're taking great care of when you're in the here and the now. Practice mindfulness. So, whenever you're in connection outside of what you normally do, okay, and you're in these interconnections with other people, it's something that you're practicing. You're practicing being in the here and the now when you're in the presence of someone else, okay? And you gain some type of insight. It says, wow, in the moment, and gain insight. To gain that insight about that individual. Okay, seed of light. This is nice. Spiritual legacy. This is part of your spiritual legacy. This is a part of something that was in your soul contract. That seed that was inside of your vessel was part of your spiritual legacy. Secrets emerge. I told you. You are probably learning about your ability or why people flock to you. You must have people that just be flocking to you. Oh my God. Okay, in the rhythm of cycles, in this new cycle that you are in this spiritual legacy, I feel as if Spirit is, he's drawing people into you, drawing people to your energy. Okay, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Behind the veil. Wow. Behind the veil. Something is concealed, but it's not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way. And this is what I'm getting. It's not in a bad way. The eclipse of concealment is. It wasn't. This is like moon energy. It's hidden from you about your spiritual inheritance of what you can do, your abilities that extend far beyond what you normally do. Like for instance, if I'm just doing my thing right here, it's something far beyond when I go outside and you're connected with people. Okay, seems to me Spirit is giving you an offer here. This is an offer of where your abilities extend. Now it's time to extend with physical connection, more than just behind the screen here. Okay, wow. Going forward, behind the veil, you're going to be coming up against, and when I say you're going to be coming into connection with people, okay, who are uncertain, okay. I heard these are unknown times. It's all in the divine timing, the right timing. But the timing is going to be unknown for when these people who with uncertainty are going to be coming towards you. Okay? Who are going to be dwelling on the past. but trying to create a better future. These are people that are going to be operating out of their shadow side. Okay. These are people that are going to be trying to manifest the new, but they're going to be holding on to a lot from the past. They're going to be having baggage. These are people that are going to be coming up to you, ooh, which is going to activate your abilities. There's another layer to your abilities. I heard that there's another layer to your abilities. Ripples of love. Your love is going to touch others. How you love, how you speak, how you break it down, how you get them to see past the illusions of their own mind about who they are, what situation that they're in that is holding them down or holding them bound to the point of where they can't go forward or they feel like they cannot go forward. Ripples of love. What I need to know about ripples of love. 11, 16. Alignment. Alignment in 16 was that tower? No, yep, the tower. Yeah. You're going to have people have a sudden change. You're going to get people in alignment. You're going to get people in alignment to get ready. That information that is holding you down, holding you bound, you keep running from, is time. That's what I heard. Resurrection. Yeah. God Almighty Spirit, you're going to help these people shake off the past. That's what you're going to help people do. You're going to have people shake off the past. This is what you're helping people to do. This is extend far beyond what you do already. God is placing you, Spirit's placing you in a place of where your abilities are going to extend far beyond. I keep saying that. Spirit keeps saying that in circulation. Okay? Give me something with this resurrection. Yeah. You're going to you're helping these people shake off the past and rise again. You're going to help them. This is what you're doing. You're helping people reinvent themselves, okay? And helping them help themselves to rise up from the ashes even more powerful, okay? You're going to help these people to bask in those moments of where you'll have the happiness is simple life, simple happiness. Okay? Where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. You're going to have people to be living in the here and now, not in the past. Confirmation over my computer. Okay? You're going to have these people to connect. Confirmation over my phone. You're going to have these people to help themselves get back connected to spirit. Okay? And ground themselves in spirit and have them reaching for the sky here. Inner vision. Okay? So you're going to be helping these people connect back to spirit. Okay? And get back connected to themselves. You're helping people find themselves. Okay? All right? Deep healing. These are people that need a deep healing. They're not connected to their soul, and their soul needs this deep healing. Okay? Embrace the solitude. Okay? Wow. You're going to help these people reflect deeply. There's a lot of people in survival mode. Okay? There's a lot of these energies out here that's in survival mode right now that are helping. They're trying to find answers. They're trying to find answers. For the lessons that they're in. Spirit is saying, honey, you're going to help these people look beyond just the words and hear what is really being said. Soul whispers. Telling you, Spirit, I'm trying to tell you. You're helping these people when they are in. This is where your abilities extend. Okay, when you get in connection with these people, wherever you're getting in connection with them too, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I feel like Spirit is bringing them to you. Spirit is going to be bringing them to you. Okay, and I can go ahead and say I had confirmation for me right before I started this video. I had to start this video twice. Okay. Someone is looking over their abilities, okay? And I don't mean like, yeah, you're paying attention to what you have, but there's something deeper than what you have, okay? You are going to help these people to realize that Everything that they ever want is around you, just waiting, okay, waiting for you to see it. Okay, every answer that you ever wanted to ever know about what is going on with you is in front of your face. It's always around you. You have everything that you need. You are going to show and prove to these people that are coming to you in an unhealed energy on the outside, okay, of your home. You're going to run into these people. They're going to be in some type of group gathering, church event, whatever, wherever that your heart is led to go and be. Okay? You're going to show these people. You're going to tell these people. You're going to walk. Confirmation over my phone. Over my computer. You're going to show and walk. And tell these people that you are not afraid of hardships, honey. That hardships, we've been going through hardships since hardships found us. And I said it just exactly right. That's exactly how my grandma told me to say it. Okay? Confront the challenges. Okay? You're going to tell these people to quit running from things that they have always run from. Okay? To confront these challenges with courage. For they are the stepping stones to their growth and their wisdom. Everything that is going on in the physical plane has a spiritual nature to it and why they're going through it. Okay? Echoes of love in reverse. These are people that, honey, they're trying to get the scales back balanced. Okay? Libra energy. Alright? These are going to be energy that's they're trying to find a balance in their life. Okay? And these are people that are wanting to have this peace. Harbor of peace. Breakthrough. See? You're going to really help a lot of people, Spirit says, because you're about to navigate a lot of people through their twists and turns in their life of where that has kept them bound to a situation or to a certain someone, okay, in their mind, enslaved. Okay? You're going to help people break chains here. Okay? By showing up for themselves. Let's talk more about your abilities. What else do I need to know about these abilities? I want to know more about your abilities. I'm not going to stay long on them. Angel ancestors. What you got to say? About the abilities of the collective, things they need to be aware of. Stand your ground in reverse. What goes with this one? Maybe something else for this mountains in reverse. I don't feel like you're going to have to stand your ground when it comes to these people. You just need to stay rooted and grounded. It says stand your ground, but stay rooted and grounded in what you need to be in your spiritual nature. Okay, I don't feel like, I feel like you can drop your shields, but it hasn't come out on it. It says honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. Here, one more. See your seeds grow. Okay. We're going to clarify this one right now with stand your ground and reversed. Feel like you're going to be able to show by example by staying rooted and grounded in your spirituality and how and where it's carried you this far. Confirmation. Okay? This is what I truly believe. Wait for important information. Okay, let me see. Let me get some. Let's see. I do. Grandma said get the Akashic truth. Okay. Give me one for stand your ground in reverse, please. Stand your ground in reverse. Soar. Yeah. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. There's no need for you to stand your ground about anything, says so Spirit. Confirmation over my phone. So stop dimming your light, okay, when it comes to others. Okay? Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Fly high. Okay, so now it's time for you to soar. Okay? You listen. Something that you're not listening to, it was in reverse, okay? Something that you're not listening to, okay? Something that you don't need to listen to. If you're dimming your own light, Spirit says you don't need to stand your ground about something. It could be something that you could be telling yourself, okay? It's something that you're carrying. It's something the way that you should accent shit. It's something that you feel about yourself. It's something that you're telling yourself. Okay? I do feel that. You've carried this burden for too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start on a new chapter in your life. There's something that you're carrying with you about yourself. It's something that you need to stop listening to. Okay? Stop dimming your light. Whatever you keep telling yourself, whatever this voice is in your head that is telling you something, it's something you don't need to listen to. Okay? Bring balance. Bring balance back to the situation. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Earth Guardian, stay rooted. Rooted and grounded in this Earth Guardian. Whatever I'm telling you, Earth Guardian. Okay? Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Whatever this thought is that you keep telling yourself about your abilities, and that's what I just said and that's what I just heard. Whatever you're telling yourself about your abilities, whatever you're telling yourself about what you are capable of doing that has already been shown and proven that extends beyond outside what you usually do. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Grandma and them saying let it go. You're being asked to let it go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. And I do believe it's something regarding your abilities. Okay? And release judgment. Judgment on yourself. Release this judgment that you have onto yourself. Okay? Because it's clouding your visions regarding your abilities here. Okay, release it and see the world and your path with clear eyes, okay? Because there's something or someone you're clinging to. There, I feel like there's, what is this dependence? What is this thing or someone that you're clinging to, okay? Scattered energy. So this is some energy on the outside that is clinging to you, okay? That is definitely holding some type of judgment against you that will not let it go. Okay? Regardless of what people are saying about you, honey, what they say about you does not define who you are. Okay? You need to continue to soar. Continue to stay focused. Okay? Give it spring. Something's coming spring. So you're going to see your seeds grow in spring. Okay, spring is here. Okay? Open up. Somebody's closed off right now. Somebody's closed off at this time. Give me something about this open up in reverse. If you're closed off, you're not going to be able. Release attachments in reverse. What attachments are these? Trust in yourself. The attachment. Oh, yeah. Give me one for this one. Healing. Okay. Give me one more. I need to get this right here. balance, release, judgment. Let's go over here to open up, close off. Someone is trying to close you off. Someone is trying to keep you in a closed off energy. Okay, someone wants you to stay closed off here. Okay, this is the energy. That's a scattered energy that's around you. Oh, give me one for open up in reverse, please. Grounding. Calm the mind, connect to the body, mindfulness. There needs some, okay. There's a closed off energy that is surrounding you whose mind is going crazy, okay? They're out of alignment here. Release attachments in reverse. Intuition. You intuitively, look, intuition. Release attachments. Okay? Intuition versus fear. Connection to, so connect to soul, trust self, and source. Okay? Intuition. 7 Paws. Yep. Creation. Sensitive. Hope. That was 3. 7, 10, 3, 3. I do believe something needs to be integrated here. But I do believe someone's trying to bind themselves to your intuition, bind themselves to your crown chakra. If they can't bind themselves, they're trying to block you or sever a cord. Whoever this is on the outside of you is trying to bind themselves to your intuition. Give me one more for this intuition. Release attachments in reverse. Yep, it's an imbalance. Someone's trying to connect to your intuition here. Let me see something about this Judgment. This is the energy, calm the mind, overthinking, who is overthinking. Having you to overthink. There's something that you need to observe regarding your awareness. Give me something for release Judgment. Someone is, this is a karmic lover. There's a karmic lover out here that will not release the judgment. They're trying to mirror, dark mirroring, okay? Holding on to this judgment about you. What's the judgment? The judgment is the judgment is how you let them go. How you let them go. And how you're honoring the journey. So it's about how you're experiencing life, how you're doing in your journey, okay? This is what confirmation. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So this is what they're mirroring. They're mirroring of why you let them go. How you let them go. How you processed your emotions. How you processed your emotions while you were with them or away from them. How you could let them go and get over them. Okay? There's the imbalance of how you let them go. And how in the world you're experiencing life. Allow messes. Give me something on allow messes. He's wanting you to allow what he's doing. to get your attention. Allow messes from an emperor. 4, honor the journey. So this emperor's coming forward like he's honoring your journey, but he's not. And he's wanting you to allow the messes that he is doing, allowing all these attacks. Basically, that's what it's saying. He wants you to allow the attacks that he's doing spiritually. Spiritually now. To get towards this abundance. To keep you from this abundance. To have him to swap. Stand in your place. You not show up for yourself. How you have spiritually been showing up for yourself since you have came into soul connection with yourself. And that's how it begins. I do believe that this person that you let go is focusing on something, the connection that you have with others. I heard the connection that you have with yourself, how it radiates on the outside to have connections with others. Cleanse and release in reverse. Okay, so this is a karma. Yeah, this karmic is definitely to clear the energy with this one right here, because 666. Wow, 6 6. Yeah. He's coming forward like he's relating. He's relying on something. Others' projections. Yeah. This karmic lover you used to be involved with is coming forward, honey. And other projections of others has been projected onto this person. He is trying to project those projections onto you regarding where you are at in life, where you're headed since you have separated from him. Okay? His energy is not cleansed. He is not cleansed, nor has this energy have released anything since he's been around others. Cleanse and release in reverse. Others projection. 6, relating. So he's relating with others regarding you. Anything else I need to say? Spirit. 3302 on the timer. Integrated woman. They wanted you to accept this. They wanted you to accept what they were doing. How they were trying to have you allow their messes, allow their attacks. Okay? And accept that. Integrated woman 12. Have you in thought. Hangman energy. Have you to be in thought about the attacks. And accept the attacks. As what? Divine grace? A divine flow? What? Oh my gosh. Integrate lessons. Oh, they wanted you to carry the weight. They wanted you to carry the weight. They wanted you to carry their lessons. Integrated lessons. If they were coming forward to attack you and have you to allow the attacks, okay, then they wanted you to integrate their lessons, their spiritual lessons with yours. So it seems like they got a mask. Okay, they got a protective cover. Okay, not no mask. You can call it a mask because it's a protective cover to shield from what their lessons that they haven't learned. So wow, which would make your shift a lot harder, a lot slower. Wow. I get it now. I get it. Divine timing though. Divine timing. 12:11. Star divine. So in divine timing star, okay, you're starting to learn something. I feel like you're now starting to learn how they've been doing these attacks in moderation. And the divine time for you to follow the flow. That's exactly, wow, Spirit, thank you. This is why God has kept saying divine timing. Divine timing, because you're going to catch this flow. Follow the flow of the integrated lessons that you keep accepting. Okay? Oh, wow. That's what it says. 12:11. Integrated woman, divine timing. Integrated lessons. Follow the flow. Follow the flow of the attacks. Clarity star divine. All right. So follow those. Hey, follow the signs. It says follow the signs. Follow the flow. Follow those signs, y'all. That's all I can keep saying. Follow the signs. Give me something with this choice in reverse. Community. Okay. All right. Spirit says that you need to reclaim your body back, Empress, honey, because there is a daggone 910. It's going to be an ending to this. There's a community out here that's trying to decide to choose to do what to choose to do this. Community and choice in reverse. Okay. So there's a whole coven, a whole community who decided to do this, okay? Dark intuition. To redirect someone's life. To have you respond in a dark way for the consequences to come flowing to you. By allowing the attacks. This is people that is connected with others. Honey, you claim that body, Empress. Claim your body back from this energy, honey, from these energies. These are a bunch of people coming forward to attack you, baby. Release emotions from your body. Okay? Yeah. All right, y'all. Express. That's what you're doing. You're expressing your mindset. That's what you're doing. And I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're gonna bring death to this. Look at that. You're gonna bring death. Look at that. Your mindset, your expression. 9 and 4 is 13. 13. You're about to bring a death to this shit. You're gonna bring a death to this community. And the choices that they have made to come and attack you, okay? And all that you have allowed, honey, had you following the signs, okay? Because you have got this ability that extends far more than what these people, this community, this coven, that they think that you have, okay? You got a job and a mission to do, honey. And I do believe that it's been illuminated to you, collective. Okay, and I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Give me a happy thumbs up. Hit the like button. Hit the bell notification. Let you know when I got more content coming out here like this. And thank you so much for being with me. Thank y'all so much. It's my service. It's my duty to come and be of service to y'all. And until next time, I'm out. Bye.